We're going to open this meeting of the Unionville Historic District and Properties Commission Thursday, September 5th, 2024. We'll start by reviewing and approving the minutes from August 1st. You all received a copy. Have you all read the minutes? Yeah? Yes, I see nodding of heads. Thank you. Can I have a motion to approve the minutes, please?
Moved.
Thank you, Matt. A second?
I'll second it.
Thank you, Bob. Any additions or corrections to the minutes? Hearing none, all those in favor of approval, please indicate by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Any nays? Nay? Okay. Abstain. You're going to abstain? I wasn't here. Oh, very honorable. Thank you. We'll move on now to our walking tour of September 28 to 29. Is Barbara on?
She is not.
She's not on yet. Okay. Well, we will. Steve? I know Barbara's been working on the tour with great results. And but Steve's also been working on the program, so we're going to turn to you, Steve. How's it going?
It's going well. Honestly, Barbara's really carrying the bulk of the weight here. I'm in my busy season. I've walked the length of the street a few times, once with Barbara. It'd be nice to do it again before the tour. Recently, I just added the architectural style histories and descriptions to be either displayed at the tent at the beginning of the tour for people to just look over. I don't think we really can include that in any kind of brochure.
If it's all like image description, we can do like I can do like 2 slides per page, and so it's on like one page. We just have it at the table. You can print out a few of them so people can if you can grab it, flip through it.
Yeah.
If people walk away with it, it's fine because it's just not.
Exactly.
That'd be great.
The guides will be mentioning some of these aspects of these details and descriptions of each architectural style that you'll find on Main Street. But it'd be good for people to have to hold and be able to refer to just a little info alongside the Historic Commission's mission statement and explanation of what we're about. Honestly, that's all I've done. And I'm prepared to, lead a tour or two if needed. But honestly, Barbara's really carried this. I was involved a bit more in the Lovely Street tour than this Main Street, but I'll be there in September 29th, and I'll take any tour. And
you'll be there on the 29th. Oh, she is. Okay.
Lost the Zoom now.
Hi, Barbara. You're on speakerphone.
Hold on. I'll send it to her.
Or does she need it?
Barbara? Hello? Why am I not connecting with her? Oh, I have one bar.
Yeah, it's not great service.
Hello? So, I am sorry that I can't really...
Oh, it's just the way it worked out this year.
Contribute more at this time, at this meeting, but...
Good. So...
Ready to go.
We're ready. That's right. We're ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
I think that until Barbara comes into contact with us, if she does, she might not be feeling well.
Yeah, I just sent her that invite. She said she sent an email saying she couldn't.
I guess the only thing that I would like to do and be involved with is maybe a walk-through practice run with any and all of the guides that are willing to meet up before September 28th, 29th,
That's a good idea.
and just to do a mock tour and get it down where we can all give each other suggestions or not. And so I'd be willing to do that as well.
Well, that would be awesome, actually. I think that's necessary, so thank you for that.
Yeah.
So let me just ask the group, who among us is willing to give tours, a tour at least, maybe more than one? Anybody? I am going to. Steve will.
Yeah.
I know Barbara will.
Probably will.
Anybody
Are we
else?
planning on 3? Was that the vote? 3?
3 tour guides?
So 3 different tours. The tours will be run from 10 to 2, 1 to 4. So we might pack in several a day. Is that the idea?
Maybe 90 minutes.
Leaving every 90 minutes.
Yeah,
So
every
2.
90 minutes.
4 on Saturday the 28th,
Yeah.
and 2 on Sunday the 29th. And that was because we had originally planned to do it at the church, so we were planning around church schedule, but.
Yeah.
So that could either mean 2 apiece for the 3 of us, or if anybody else is,
Yeah, is anybody else willing to come along as even an intern with a guide to,
I can help on Saturday.
is that Kelly?
Yes, it's Kelly, sorry, it's echoing.
No.
I can help on Saturday. I can't be there on Sunday.
That's great, Kelly, thanks.
Okay.
Anybody else?
I'm gonna be there on Saturday as well. I'm planning to, anyway. I was
Okay.
thinking being there by 10 o'clock, and I'll help out any way I can till 2.
Okay.
And then I can only stay till 2.
Okay,
That
that's
helps.
great, thanks, Amy. So, then that, I think, is a good group for tour guides. Steve, when could you do a dry run with everybody, a practice tour?
so, 8/29. The weekend before, 21st or the 22nd, or any weekday evening, perhaps, when people are off work and squeeze in an hour or so before sunset. So what are we left with? We're left with 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So Kelly, you work during the day, during the week, right?
Yes, I do.
Oh, there you go.
I
Yeah.
could try to
So-
be flexible. It just kind of depends on when you decide. I'm
Yeah,
usually at
okay.
home Mondays and Wednesdays. I can be home. I can flex it. It's just, Fridays tend to be a better day generally, just because it's
Okay.
not as busy, less meetings, I guess is the way to frame it.
Okay.
I could do a Friday day or a Friday evening, on the,
Or Sunday, the 22nd. Would that work for you, Kelly?
Sunday, the 22nd?
Yeah.
Yes, I could. I can't do the 21st. I have another commitment. I could do the 22nd though.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you, Amy? Is that a good day for you? No.
Which day is this 20, I'm looking at my calendar now.
Sunday, September 22nd.
I can't do Sundays, I'm sorry, I'm not around on Sundays.
Okay, okay. Friday, the 27th, and when you talk evening, Kelly, like what's comfortable for you, like on a Friday evening?
Yeah, I mean, I could do something like 4 o'clock. I'd say if I just know I'll block off and I have something, that's enough dance I can do if you want to do that,
Okay.
or if that's okay. You said the 27th?
Yeah. How's that for
Okay.
you, Amy?
Now,
27th at 4 o'clock?
no, I have other town meetings,
Okay.
commitments, and things. I can do Thursday the 19th, I can do Tuesday, the 24th.
Mhm.
We could, why don't we try the 19th? I can't do the 24th, but I don't know if the 19th works for people. And like I said, I'll just block and do, I don't know of it. I don't have my work schedule open. That's another computer.
Okay.
So I can't know let me try and log on while we're doing this, so I can look.
Is that a good day for you? It's a Thursday?
Yeah.
Thursday, the 19th? Okay. I'll tell you what, let's say Thursday, the 19th at 4 o'clock. Unless,
Okay.
Kelly, you get a hold of us and it doesn't work for you, then we'll figure it out.
Okay.
And how long do you
help?
think, how long do you think that's gonna take?
Probably an hour to an hour and a half, because we're probably going to want to discuss additional things besides the histories or descriptions of each house. But I would give it an hour and a half.
Okay, because I have a 7 o'clock commitment, but I can, that should be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we should, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, great.
And
All right, we
just,
got that?
I just want to clarify, where will we meet at St. Mary's?
Yeah, that's probably a
Okay.
good idea. Big parking lot.
I'm putting it in my phone, so I have to.
Me too.
Yeah, yeah.
George might be busy, so church
Okay.
is probably a good spot.
There might be room, the dentist usually isn't open.
Yeah, Claudette is closed by five?
She closed around 5,
Yeah.
but it's not, and you're not talking about a whole lot of cars.
Yeah.
So, the dentist, I don't think is open on Thursdays.
Going to meet at the Masonic Hall?
Because that's where the tour is going to begin. Okay, we're going to change it to the Masonic Hall.
Okay.
What is that, number 2? 22. 22 Main Street, at the corner of Lovely and Main, the big brick 3-story.
Yeah.
Parking lot, accessible off of Lovely.
Okay.
So you got to round by the firehouse and then put your blinker on and take that left if you're coming from town. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
All right, Thursday, the 19th at 4 o'clock at the Masonic Hall.
Okay,
Thanks,
are we
Steve,
all
that's
meeting? Sorry, I just popped in.
Hi, Barbara.
Hi.
Yeah, well, anybody can come, but
Okay.
we want to do a practice walkthrough with
Yeah,
all the prospective guides.
so the date again is
Thursday, September 19 at 4 o'clock.
at 4
At the
o'clock.
Masonic Hall.
Okay,
Does that work for you, Barbara?
it will. We'll make it work.
Excellent.
Absolutely. Okay.
Now, I've
Excellent.
never done this before, so
Yeah,
am I gonna be,
yeah, no, that's,
all right.
Yeah,
absolutely, that's. it's a-
Great learning experience.
Learn something new, not that we're total experts, but, it's really a lot of fun. Once you start, it's a blast. All right, so we've got that done. We got the tour guides. So Barbara, now that you're with us, is there something you'd like to say about the program? And you've done such a great job on the tour.
thank you. Well, and Matt's father added a whole bunch of information.
Mhm.
All I would say is that everyone should really read through it carefully and kind of make or highlight the things they really want, they think they're going to really bring out on the tour, because you're not going to stand there and read the whole thing. You hope that people will take the information, even the bits we don't go over, and if they're interested in history, that they will dive into it, do some more reading, and that this is kind of like a jump off for more development in history for individuals. So,
Great,
okay.
excellent. Now, how about setting up and breaking down? Breaking down isn't so hard, we're all there, but you want to set up 30 minutes in advance of each day? And if so, who would join us to do that?
I would say
Anybody
at
wanna-
least.
I'm there.
I will.
Bob, okay, great,
Yeah, and I'll
thank
be
you.
there, of
Um,
course.
What am
I
I
have
doing?
the 10 by 10.
Okay.
Oh,
You've
okay.
got the 10, I've got the
I got tables and chairs.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Great.
Oh, you got chairs too, okay.
Great,
Because I was
okay.
gonna bring chairs,
Okay, and you're bringing water, Bob, or is that right?
true,
You're
yes.
bringing, okay,
And your
great. And I have a
lawnmower?
big.
Mhm.
That's right.
No, it's getting mowed.
I was gonna say, that's
That's
next
mode.
That's
Oh,
right.
no, we're
Want
not
to
going
make
back
sure
yet.
everything is mowed properly?
Yes, it will be.
Last time we did this,
Okay.
Unionville Museum, because they hadn't voted them.
I'm
when
never
he
gonna
was
live
on
that
the-
down.
This group does anything, it's amazing. I've got to tell you, I've got a big squirt bottle of sunscreen. I'm going to bring that for people, okay?
Oh,
It's my new thing,
okay.
sunscreen, all right? Anything else that we should bring for attendees? We should have
I'll pick up
copies of the guidelines.
the guides. I'll pick,
Yeah.
Friday.
You have all that
Yeah, I
stuff?
think
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
If I don't, Bob does, because I know I left a bunch of stuff with Bob
Okay,
I'll-
great.
last year.
I'll pick them up on Friday. Garrett?
Sure.
Friday before, not tomorrow, right?
Right. Yeah, the
Okay,
27th.
yeah.
That's great, Bob, thank you. The stuff, right? The important stuff.
Yeah. All
Okay,
the
and
junk.
I still don't have the Masonic Hall piece.
I'm still working on it. I've got
And-
the documents I was pulling together, there's some discrepancies, so I'm double checking to make sure I've got the right details.
Okay, all right.
The dates are a little off.
Okay, Barbara missed that first part about the architectural designs. Steve?
Yeah, Barbara, I recently added the architectural descriptions
Oh, I saw
of
that.
the various stuff. Okay,
Yes.
good. And so we decided, Garrett offered to print some out. And so attendees can pick those up, look them over, keep them,
Yes,
just read them there at the meeting site, the beginning of the tour. And that might help further inform people of what we're looking at.
exactly.
And,
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Could you
great.
email that to us?
Yeah, I emailed it to the Word,
I'll send out the link again.
the link.
Get a minute.
Oh, thank you, Garrett.
Mhm.
Good.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, we'll all have it.
all right, anything else we need to, we
Right.
also want to make sure, and I'm sure it's in all of our material, or some, printed sheets for someone to sign, if they're interested in, joining the district. Every once in a while, we have someone who will, their pen to paper and do that, so. It also reminds us that a part of the reason we're doing this is to encourage people, to get people to understand how the district works, and to encourage people to think about putting their own properties in the district, or encouraging friends and family to do that, so.
Recruitment.
Yeah, that's exactly right, yeah, we're not shy about this.
And or,
Right.
to allay the fear and the fear and
Yeah.
trepidation of
Yeah,
the commission's control.
that's right. That's right, we really want to just take over the world, but that's okay. We've given up on that vision.
Have
The
we
event permit is
published-
all set. We're all set with the town for that.
Oh, great,
So,
great.
I wrote up a letter to send to the, property owners on Main Street. Lisa took a look at it. I had Shannon take a look at it as well. That'll go out probably tomorrow, with a QR code and a link to the Sign Up Genius. So Matt's got the Sign Up Genius, so
Excellent.
I'll send everyone a copy of that as well. The
Okay.
link, just so you can see it if you want to share it. I'll coordinate with the town manager's office to get a social media post done about it.
Great.
So we'll get that done. Once Matt does the
Working on the
Masonic
virtual.
Lodge, yeah, I'll finalize the formatting and everything, read through it one last time, and then I'll print all those out. I said this to Lisa, but I took some of the aerial photos from the
Mhm.
historical aerial photos and made a nice big printout that shows Main Street in 2016, 1951, 1947, and 1934. And then
Right.
some markers for where George's Pizza, the Masonic Lodge, and St. Mary's are now.
Yeah,
So there's PDF for that, but I've got a big, 36 by 48 printout that we'll have for the tours. Not scary, but at the tent.
That's going to engender a lot of conversation. That's going to be great.
Yeah.
Excellent.
We're putting that on like big whiteboards.
Yep. Yeah, but I've got an already print. You can't see it with the conflict. It's behind me, but it's printed at 3 feet by 4 feet, and it's on a poster board. So we'll have that available.
Okay.
I don't know if I have any easels.
I have one.
Yeah, I'll see if Rose has one.
Some last time somehow.
I thought we hung one from the tent last time.
Oh, we did. That's
Yes.
right. That's right. Yay.
We tried to hang it from the tent.
Are there any other places we should be advertising? Patch, I don't know. I don't usually read Patch, but I know a lot of people do.
Yeah, I think for Lovely Street, I did a press release, the papers,
Okay.
and I think it was just a copy of the letter.
That's right. That's right.
I think so. I did something, so I'll reach out to them as well.
Okay.
Sandwich boards.
Not this time, we're not with the,
People dressed as buildings waving as people drive by. Yeah, I don't know. Everything has changed.
Okay, what about rain?
It's not gonna rain.
yeah.
Thank you, Barbara.
Umbrellas.
Yeah,
Bring one umbrella.
You know, Bob, I think if it's a horrendous rain, we're gonna have to cancel, but otherwise, I think we're out there in our raincoats, and I think people will show up.
Oh, yeah,
So,
they did last
what do you,
time.
what's that?
Okay.
We brought umbrellas.
Yeah.
We had umbrellas with us.
We had some rain on Cottage Street, didn't we, Bob, or am I remembering that
It
wrong?
was cold. There may have been a little drizzle. It was
cold.
very cold.
That's right. But we have
Now
lots
it's
of people, so,
October.
We're warm hearts, though.
yeah, that's right. Okay. All right, so we'll carry on is what we'll do. I mean, if we need to cancel in the event, we need to cancel.
You can do that through the simultaneous.
Everyone that's
Oh, we
signed up
can,
get
okay.
notified.
Awesome,
Yeah.
thank you. Good, all right. Let's see.
Good.
Can't think of anything else.
Virtual tour I'll have done, by early next week. So I'll have the
Yeah, 'cause
Masonic
I
building
think I
too
put
this week.
those on the booklet as well.
Yep.
Great.
Pocket side.
Do we want to put together a flyer to put around town? Anyone artistic?
I don't know, do people look at flyers? Where are they? I don't even see
Oh.
them at the library anymore.
museum has a mapped out people who are amenable to their flyers.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so I got involved with that. So it's various gas stations, convenience stores, George's, Stop and Shop,
Libraries.
Pub, liquor store,
Okay.
library. Yeah, so,
Yeah, we can throw something, a flyer together.
yeah.
Or
I'd be willing to
jewelers.
post.
You
Yeah,
can-
I can throw one together and then I can print it and drop it off, or you can pick it up, whatever's.
Okay,
Okay.
I don't mind driving
You're
around
not far
town
on my
and
way
handing them
home.
out.
Okay, so just send us an email
Yeah.
when they're done and we'll
Yeah.
come.
Yeah.
You can put one at my store too.
Oh, that's awesome, Amy, thank you, yes.
And we can also leave some off at the museum. Patty said that we could,
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
they have
Some
an activity
flyers
exhibit.
there.
Yes, their collections, their 40-year collection, I believe.
Yeah, 40 years of toy.
No, it's a melange, grab bag of just the tasty tidbits of things they've collected. I put up the Parsons sign, two by 12 foot plywood sign on the wall, and then we put up a Myrtle Mills sign, which was like 4 by 10 or something, and then a stained glass window, and yeah, just a little bit of everything. It's kind of a mixed buffet
Nice,
of their choice pieces of archive. So it's a deep dive into the archive.
Nice.
the museum's archive. So that opens Sunday, this Sunday.
This Sunday,
Yeah.
okay.
I
So,
think it runs probably a month.
they're still open on Wednesday and Sunday afternoon?
Yeah, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday.
Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday.
Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday,
Okay.
2 to 4.
Do they have,
I think are there.
do they have a flyer about that we could have at our booth to send people over there on Saturday and Sunday?
Do, 'cause I think it's up,
Yeah.
I think it's on the, you go to the top of the stairs, I think it's on the bulletin board. I
Okay.
feel like that's why I remember seeing that.
Yep.
They also have their fundraising dinner coming up.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
Maybe if they wanted to give
Yes.
us some of those flyers
That's
to
a
put on the
good
table,
That's a
to
good
kind of help
idea.
them out.
Maybe a Tungus.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good idea.
Yes. Going to that.
Is anybody heading toward the museum? Steve, are you heading over there? Could you ask Patty from Always? That's right. Can we ask you to get, we could copy, if you want to get a copy of each of those flyers, we could Xerox them.
Yeah,
And
just
have a pile of
bring,
them, yeah.
if you just give me a copy, I can make copies.
Okay.
Make 10 or
All
20
right.
copies.
Yeah.
Good. You think of anything else, Barbara?
No,
No? Okay.
I think that's it.
Anybody else have any questions or? No? Okay.
We just need good walking shoes.
Yeah. Yeah. That is tricky as Lovely Street, but
Well,
Where
Main
you're walking.
Street isn't great either.
no.
It's a little,
No.
gotta watch where you're walking.
Yeah.
It's got a pretty nice incline.
Yeah, it's pretty,
Yeah, that was tough to walk through that incline and talk at the same time. But
Single file.
but the trick with Main Street is the noise of the traffic.
True.
That is the
Yeah.
challenge. So
Right.
we'll have to huddle the groups around us when we talk and just encourage them to stick close.
Who's got a spare bullhorn?
Yeah.
There's one at the lodge. We've got one at the lodge.
Oh, really? Have you ever used it?
Battery-operated one.
Yeah,
Oh,
when we
yeah.
do our stakeouting, we use it so that everybody can hear us. When we're-
Should we try it?
I mean,
Why not?
There's only one, but.
If there's a lot of traffic, you probably just step into the Hearns parking lot or the church parking lot and
Yeah.
Yeah, I
focus
think
on it.
so. Yeah,
Mhm.
So,
get people close to you.
Yeah.
That makes a difference. All right.
Try to get in the
With
driveways.
the bullhorn. Yeah. All right, I think this is in good shape, and I want to congratulate everybody who's worked on it, but especially Barbara and Steve. Thank you.
Barbara.
Oh, and bravo, really.
And Matt's father.
And Matt's father, that's right.
Matt's
And Matt,
father,
too,
yes.
Of course, Matt too.
All the other.
People who helped out. Wonderful. All right, we'll see each other on the 28th.
Okay, great. And on the 19th.
Oh, on the 19th, that's right, that's right.
Great. We'll see him in.
And if anybody would like to come along on that, but they don't want to be a tour guide, that's fine, just come along.
Yeah.
Kind of learn with the rest of us. All right, well,
I-
then we are, what, Barbara?
I do hope as soon as I can get out, which will be, I don't know. I can go out without a mask, I think, starting next Wednesday. And I hope that I'll be able to then kind of do this walk several times. So if anyone wants to take the walk at another time with me, I'll be happy to do it. Just email me or let me know.
Okay, great.
Excellent.
Thank you, Barbara. All right, well, that concludes that part of the agenda. Something else?
yes, no. So, the next meeting in October, it's the second Thursday, it's October 10th.
Yeah.
And I'm expecting an application for a certificate of appropriateness. So the more people in person, the better. It'll be for 132 Lovely Street, Jack Kemper's house.
Oh,
He's looking to do a small addition on the side and the back.
oh, okay,
So he just sent me some plans to review yesterday and today. So
great.
there'll be an application at the next meeting.
All right, and I have a question, and I want to thank Garrett for sending us the link to the Yukon aerial photo.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh, I spent hours. So absolutely fabulous, wonderful. That's wonderful. And then the other thing I wanted to ask about, I was on my way to Burlington last night, and I passed 230 Main Street, I think. That's in the district, and the surround around the front door was off. So they're doing work on it, and I trust the owner, but did you get a call or a note at all or anything?
No, I know he's been working on it. It looked like they were sanding and patching the door.
Yeah.
That's the Tyvek, so I'm assuming there
Yeah,
was some structural repair they had to do, so
Yeah.
that goes under the siding.
yeah.
So I'm assuming they're doing some structural repair and then putting
Yeah.
the siding back on. I can give them a call and just see.
That would be
I've been watching.
Yeah, that would be good,
It
just to
looks
see.
truly like a restoration.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
it truly looks like aesthetic repair. The door has layers of putty, you know, and it's gone on for weeks, and it looks like they're doing a
Yeah,
pretty
good.
meticulous job.
I mean, technically, he
Even
should have
repair.
at least called the planner's
Yeah.
office and said, I'd like to do this, do I need to,
Yeah,
come in for a
check
COA? But I'm not blaming him, he's got he's very, cares a lot about the building, and we had a great initial session with him 2-3 years ago. So I know he's doing a good
Yeah,
job, but just
I
as a
know.
reminder to him that,
No
you know,
problem, I can reach
that
out to
would be
him.
great, thank you. My poor husband, he's driving the car, and I went, "But doors!" I went, what? The things you get obsessed by.
Which house is this?
It's, when
The
you,
Greek Revival,
Yes.
it's bluish. As you're going toward Collinsville, it's almost the last one on the right, basically.
Oh,
On
on
the
Main
right-hand
Street.
side, Main Street. Yeah, it's got the fence.
Yeah.
Been working on it for a month.
It's the end of the sidewalk.
yeah, that's right,
Yeah,
Barbara,
on
that's
that
right,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right.
Only on that side.
Right.
230, right. Oh, it's a great piece of property, and the barn in the back is just amazing. It's I think they call it an English bank barn, so it's built right into the slope.
Yeah.
Really
Oh, that's cool.
lovely.
Yeah.
He's taking good care of the building, so, all right. Does anybody else have any comments or questions, or anything you'd like to bring up at this point?
I do. I got her hand up.
You do, Steve?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, Steve's got something, so we'll,
I won't be able to find it. Unionville homes that are registered on the historic district. I thought my house was on it. I even have the plaque. And I don't know how current this date is, but 30 Merriman Street is not on, the Unionville Homes Historic Registry.
Which site are you looking at? That's the survey. That's the survey that was done in 1985.
Oh.
That's not our list.
Dated. This
That's-
is very dated.
They did a survey of many homes in Farmington and Unionville. We've actually used some of that info
It's
in
across
our
the state.
reports.
There's the Middletown
Yeah.
Historic Preservation Trust, they did it across
Right.
the state.
Right.
So each town has their own historic inventory.
It's not necessarily part of a historic district or on a historic register. It's just a list of homes that they did research on.
And it predates when my mom, registered our house.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we use.
False alarm.
Yeah.
And it
so
could have
they
been
are
that,
in, right?
yes, it's on there, it's on there.
Yeah.
It could be that whoever was in the house at the time didn't want any involvement
Yeah.
with it,
Yeah.
because they didn't do every house, so
Right.
they tried to do every house, but if someone said, no, get off my property,
Yeah.
Right.
that's about all you can do.
And I think part of it was payment, so it was the Farmington Historical Society, it was another organization, and they got some state funding, there was a grant. But the grant would only cover a certain number of houses, they couldn't do everything, so I think they did 200.
Yeah, there's a
And
lot.
we come across a lot of amazing buildings that were not done, so we have to do our own work.
My job harder.
Yeah, yeah, it does, it really does. I almost feel we need to call another group in and, give them another list of 200, but at any rate, yeah, no, you're in.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Any
That's
other
it.
questions or concerns or, no?
Nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alex, did you have your hand raised, or was that? Kelly?
Yes?
You have your hand raised, was that
Oh,
by
I don't,
accident?
oh, yes, I didn't mean to, sorry.
I got it.
Okay,
Yep,
that's
sorry about
okay.
that. Like, no, I've been trying to be on mute so you don't hear all the background noises. No, I'm good.
Dancing, right.
And, Kelly, did you get my email about renewing your, membership?
Yep, and Bruce reached out to me, Bruce
Okay,
Chudwick,
perfect.
and I responded to
Oh.
him. That was like I don't remember if it was last week or the week before, so, yep.
That's fine, I just wanted to double check. Yeah,
Yep.
well, you would.
Good.
you could-
Sorry, I should have responded to you. I'm sorry about that.
No, I'm just checking, that's all, because it's the end of the month that it expires, so that's all.
Yeah, don't go away, Kelly, please. Whatever you need to do. Well, if there's nothing else before the commission, anything else you want to talk about, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Moved.
Thank you, Matt. Second?
Second.
All in favor? Thank you, Ann.
Aye.
All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Any abstentions? No. Okay.